Hi, and welcome to another video from revisionvideos.com. This time we'll be focusing on collusive and non-collusive oligopolies. So firstly, what is an oligopoly? An oligopoly is typically an industry in which the market is shared only by a small number of producers and sellers. Characteristics of a typical oligopoly are the high barriers to entry, for example high initial costs, or the high cost of skilled labour. Within oligopolies, there's a high incidence of non-price competition and also branding and differentiation to offset similar companies' tactics. There's also high interdependence on decision making. Firms operating in oligopolies tend to invest heavily in new machinery and processes to try and reduce their cost structure and make more profits. Research and development expenditure is also high as businesses try to differentiate their products from their competitors. Businesses in oligopolies use advertising and marketing to build strong brand recognition, which allows them to compete on factors other than price, and this acts as a barrier to entry for new firms. Collusion occurs when the firms work together to reduce uncertainty in their marketplace. Firms may become involved in price fixing or cartels to act as though they're the only firm in the market and therefore they can set the prices. Having said that, this is still illegal in the EU and in the UK. Price fixing is where all the firms in the market try and control the supply to achieve a monopoly-like situation. For this to happen, producers need to have an influence over the supply. This is most likely when the market is dominated by a few large firms and demand is inelastic. Market demand doesn't fluctuate and you can easily quantify the output of each firm. Often in oligopolies, you have price leadership and collusion. This is where one dominant firm in the oligopoly take the role of price leader, setting the price for the market. There's also tacit collusion. This is where companies are engaging in behaviours which minimise the response of competitors. In the UK, the supermarket business could be seen as behaving in a way similar to tacit collusion. There's also non-price competition. In oligopolies, the majority of competition is non-price. This aims to influence the demand and build brand recognition. Methods include better customer service, discounts on upgrades, free deliveries and installation, extended warranties, credit facilities, longer opening hours, product branding, and after-sales service. In oligopolies, you also have price wars. Price wars occur when one competitor lowers its price, and then the others will lower their prices too. If one of the firms reduces their price below the original price cut, then a new round of reduction begins. So, whilst it's very difficult, it's not impossible to maintain an oligopoly. An example you might want to refer to would be the petroleum industry. There's high initial barriers to entry as you need a lot of initial capital as well as highly skilled labour in order to break the barriers to entry and get into the industry. Thanks for watching, and as ever, subscribe to our channel Revision World TV or go to revisionworld.com for more free materials.